Hey everyone, good evening. We're here enjoying version 1.8.0 of Horn of the Abyss, which was just released, and it has the new Bulwark faction. We're going to give it a go. I haven't even looked at anything yet. I haven't played anything, so this is my first attempt to play with Bulwark. I haven't even started a game. So let's begin. I'm just gonna do a random hero. So Spadum. That's interesting. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little bit used to Olden Era by now, having played so many. So there's an interesting 4 defense, 1 power, 1 knowledge. Comes along. So Snow Elf, is this ranged? Yes. Has 4 shots. Mountain Rams 3, 4. And Kobolds are the tier 1. You know, very slow, very low damage, kind of like goblins. That's interesting. They generate gold. So you have gold in your army every day. The more you you have of them, so you don't necessarily want to lose all of them immediately. So let's take a look. We don't even have a fort here, which means we can't build anything. So obviously it's the first thing that we need to build is a fort, so that next turn we can go. I don't see any. There's no gold. There's no anything. We do have a water wheel. Before I go there, I do want to uncover the area. So let's take a look what we've got. It's a large map. It's not the biggest I've done. So we want wood. Is there? Okay, so we got our wood right here and stone right here. So obviously we're gonna need to make our way that way in order to grab all of that. Does he come with a... No, he doesn't come with a spellbook or anything like that, so we don't get any of that. Just in case, I'm gonna grab some wood. So I'm gonna grab some wood in order to have at least something. Okay, wow, we started from basically nothing. Not even the basic units are here. And we've already started to move. Let's do we have a tavern that we can... Yes, I guess we... It appears we do. Maybe I should have something that I forgot was to at least get another hero, but that's fine. Interestingly enough, this will give us the more we have of them, the more gold we're going to make. It's an interesting dynamic that I haven't really seen. So he does come with a book. He comes with View Earth, already with 3 knowledge, so that's nice. So we got some stuff here. Oh, so that's interesting. Level 1 melee troops. That's something new that I haven't seen before in Horn of the Abyss, where it'll tell you what the level of the units are. We only have 3 range units, which means we're gonna have to fight them off ourselves, and we don't have any spells. We don't have much. I don't know that I care yet to go for crystal. I don't know if these towns are, you know, heavy on crystal. Let's take a quick look. So stone, wood, stone, a little mix of everything, not that bad. A lot of wood and a lot of wood gems. So really crystal is not a high priority. Mammoth. So that's it's pretty interesting. I mean, like I said, it's the first time I played this. I haven't touched it, but what I can tell is we definitely want to get wood, because so many of our buildings rely on that. Obviously, I want to grab as much money as I can. Oceanids, I can probably fight them off and get something more. I mean, I do want to start racking up experience. And I do have money, so I might as well pick something up. I definitely want to take these. Wow, 41. These are not gonna do a lot of damage, to be honest. And these are 18 health compared to 4, so I do want them to. They only have 4 shots. Oh, I see. So there's a new something new in Horn of the Abyss. At least this version, you can see the health of the essentially the last unit, the current unit that's there, and so that's something that I've seen a few videos have that. I guess I haven't updated my Horn of the Abyss in some time, but this looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait. This unit only has 4 shots, which I don't know. 46 is not bad, but I'm getting the feeling that it's just not enough, really. So they're very slow, and if I'd had something, so I'm gonna kill 7 and 9. Let me see if I can do. No, he's gonna come after me next round. Oh, that's interesting. So these hexagons that indicate where they can go, they look different than in other versions. They look a lot more pronounced. So let me see. So I'm gonna be coming here, then he's gonna counterattack, and I don't know that I want to wait till next round. So I think I have to take it. I got no other option. Luckily, okay. He can wait. Okay, so I definitely want to protect my long-range units, but then I'm just gonna come kill him like that, and that's gonna help us. But the range units don't really have a lot more shots to them. Only 2 more shots. So we got a full power shot here. We got another shot, and that's essentially the end of it. Okay, we can kill them. 1 loss. Pretty good. Ah, interesting. Okay, so first of all, interesting to me that it gives you a lot more information that I would expect. Advanced Wisdom is something I'd go for normally. Basic runes allow heroes units to accumulate up to 3 rune levels in combat. That's interesting. I didn't know about this. Each rune level gives bonuses to the creature stats: to attack, to defense, speed. So the rune accumulative, the unit gains when it attacks. So that sounds like it could be very, very powerful. So you upgrade this, and essentially you start, moving up in the stats. Speed is something that you can't gain normally. So obviously once you get to level 3, having +1 speed can help, although there's artifacts that'll give you that as well. We don't really have anything. So I'm going to go with it as a, I'm just learning and starting with this game. I think I could come for the crystal, but I'm just going to leave right there, at least for now. So let's see, what do I want? So day 3, mountain rams. I think I want to get my unit production up and running. I do need a mage guild though. Let's see. Rune secondary skill. Okay, so you can learn that skill as well. It's an interesting question. The fact that it takes a slot, that makes it a negative. It's a slot that basically upgrades you in a way that you can gain from experience, it looks like. I don't know that that's very, very helpful, but let's take a look and see. I think I want to get my unit production, especially for the basic units, and I do want to make my way as quickly as I can to the wood, because I'm gonna need a lot of wood. It's just the way this is. I mean, practically everything needs wood. So Trapper Lodge, that's a new building I haven't seen before. Yeah. Okay, so it's a unit and a money kind of hut that you get. Let's take a look. I can already get snow elves, which is nice. We're on day 4. I have a lot of money, so I'm not in a rush yet to get the town hall or anything like that. Let's grab this. Charm of mana, handy a little bit, at least initially. Some experience. Haste is good. You know, basic air magic is good for haste. I think I'll go with that advanced wisdom. So we already have an entrance to the underground. Interesting. We have a bunch of units here. I may want to buy another. Okay, so I already have that. I can already get mammoth stalls. Yeti and mammoths. So let's plan this out. So day 5, day 6. Yeah, day 5, day 6, and potentially day 7. I want a citadel just to increase my unit production up. Obviously, we want a lot of that. You know, there's more stuff to pick up here, and so no, I think the tavern. We won't. Okay, so she has. I don't like Eagle Eye. Sanya, I'm not big on her. Ballista, I don't like it either. She does have some units that could help, but they're kind of random units. I wouldn't want to take them, and morale shouldn't suffer that bad. But do I want to? So let's take a look. Yeah, I think this hero is pretty far, and I think I need at least one more hero in order to go grab stuff. So she's the most efficient thing that we can get. So let's grab them and move them. So let's see. We come here and grab that. Not that interesting. These zombies I could kite. But I think I want to expand here. I want to get the gems. I want to get this wood. I want to get Marletto Tower, things like that. This is second level. I should figure out whether that's useful. You know, one thing that I don't always do well in my playthroughs is deal with the imp caches really well. Of course, I don't have any spells. You're surrounded, and let me see. It's a lot. That's more than I would trust myself to be able to do. So let's take a look. Maybe I should have rearranged my units because I wanted to protect them much better, and honestly, they're not going to get protected. Yeah. So who's moving next? Okay. So let's damage them as much as we can. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't okay. Lucky. More losses than I would have wanted, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. 52.99. Unless if we had some spells, I'd feel comfortable going there. A Mountain Embassy I can recruit. I definitely want that. So let's take a look at these guys. 40 recovers from negative effects in one round. That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanism. 7 to 9. So they do a bit of damage. It's not not anything to write home about. So I could, so speed 6, speed 7, 3. Fortunately, I don't have really a lot of range units. These don't move at all, so they're basically going to be stuck for a really long time. I'm going to move this way, even though I got wood over there. So mammoth stalls. That takes a lot of the money, though, but it's still enough. So let's look at these. 120 health, so that's nice. For a tier 6, 120 does 14. Speed's a little bit low, so that's one negative about them is speed is kind of low. Let's take a look. We can continue there. So I feel pretty good about the unit production so far. I think we got quite a bit, you know, going, and Town Hall or Citadel. So this is for 500 more gold. I think we want to go with this because I'm gonna get more gold other ways, and I'm not generating a lot, to be honest with you, but I could. That's a lot of. Okay, so I can come here. I do like the experience that I can get from both of those places. Maybe I should have saved that. I mean, 3. The problem is 3 is just so little that it doesn't. You know, it's almost like not having them. Okay, let's bait these guys down here. In the meantime, while I rearrange up here. Yeah. They're falling from it pretty easy. I mean, the AI of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is not exactly known for being anything good, to be honest with you. Okay, so they're already in range. I mean, I guess I can do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to do that much. Don't really have a lot in terms of units that can really do damage. So 8 of these. So who moves first? The 9. Is he gonna reach? Yes. So let's just go and do this. The 7 moves next. Okay, so he's dead. Okay, so he's barely, but he's holding on. And okay, so one loss was expected. Okay. Yeah, that was wasted on him, so that's good. Will this guy do anything? So he's got 1 to 2 damage. That's pretty terrible, honestly. He's still okay. So he's gonna. One of them is gonna die. That's a shame. Not the best fight, to be honest, but it is what it is. Day 7, so we're. Okay, stone skin. Do we even have? Yeah, we do have a book. So we got that. You know, now I think the. Okay, so we can get. I think we can take care of these 2. Normally, so we may be able to. You know, I have some archery. The question is, can I kite them? So this is speed 6, 7. So I should be able to kite some of them, but I do not get the feeling I'm not really strong enough to do it. Maybe I'm not familiar enough for... Okay, so I do think we need the town hall. I do think we need to start getting that because otherwise we're not. But we do have all these units, which is fantastic. We do need Mage Guild level 1, Shaman Thane, which is this one. So, okay, so Mage Guild is essentially the next thing we need. Let's upgrade him. You know, it's a good question whether he should be my main. I don't know yet. So pick up leadership. I think we can combine here, and I think 2 to 4 instead of. I get the feeling Ver needs to be my main. Specialty gold, you know, I don't like that. Plus the basic eagle eye, so his stats are better, but I don't like the rest of that. So I guess not. Oof, these are more losses than I was expecting. Let's see. So it only kills one. I have nothing, so I can stone skin these guys. Although they only have really. That was interesting. Snow elves achieve 3 rune level. Okay. So these are gonna do 80 to 120 damage, which would kill, you know, quite a few of these guys. So we want to reduce them as quickly as possible. But they're very slow. That's a problem. So this is 5. This is speed. Okay, 6 or 7. That should have done better than I expected. I maybe should have tried to bait them below, but I'm not sure. He's coming, and I'm gonna need to gang up on him. Okay, so the runes are the ones that are doing all this. So you get a stance, and the runes go and basically, wow. Okay, so I think a good skill. So he's gonna come here, and I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna want to wait. Okay, so he wasn't coming. I get the feeling I'm gonna be taking losses here. Quite a few. I mean, I'm covered, but yeah, that's a lot of losses. Much more than I. So at least that helps us with some of those losses. 46. Not really prepared for all these battles. No casualties than I wanted, but at least we have another hero to come and pick stuff up. We do have. Okay. I think I want to chain, and I don't know that I want to fight him. So let's go continue picking stuff up. I do believe I want to come here and kind of chain. We do need to pick up a bunch of our units here, so these guys are tanky and we can use them. We definitely want these guys, so they'll do 4 to 6 if we can pick them up. So yeah, we do want everything. Can he could take those pixies, but he doesn't have a lot of He does have decent attack, but I just don't trust that you can do that, so we'll come back, I think. So we needed a mage guild for various reasons, including combat. Okay, so we got the bless, which kind of helps. Unfortunately, no haste or slow, which are pretty critical skills. Okay, so this isn't. Okay, so we do have a university there. That's nice. Star Axis, we can level up a little bit. I want to come and pick up. I want to come in and pick up units. So let's logistics that will come in handy for passing everything around. Still, I get the feeling this guy's just not powerful enough. I think I want to. I think I want to wait here. I want to get troops and okay, so we already see somebody there. So this guy is going to come here, although he's going to. Okay, so we can buy all these guys. We already have a book, so he has a book. Do I want to go down here? I think so. Okay. I don't know that my chain is particularly efficient, to be honest with you, yet, but we'll see. Ah, okay. So definitely we want to conquer this. Yeah, fantastic. So let's see. We don't have anything here, but at least we get more money, and we'll need to build a fort. So now we're starting to run into the situation where money is becoming critical, and for that we need the Medusa, the Imp Cash, those kind of things, the Dwarven Treasury. That's what's going to give us all that money. And so actually I'm thinking maybe. Okay, let's bring this guy here. He has logistics, so I think he's pretty good for that. So let's plan this. So next turn he'll be able to get up to here. So this guy can wait for him here, and we'll be able to get that. I don't have a lot of money really to do much, so I think we could get a marketplace and trade, but I think there's a lot of buildings that are needed that need things, so we need a tavern for that. Might as well buy it. Okay, so we got things kind of set up. And another hero. Okay, so that was green, that was looked like gray, something like that. Okay, so there transfers everything there. This guy goes. You know what? Think about it. Before I move, I just realized there's more units that I would have liked to move. So wait, speed. Okay, so all these are fast enough. I'm okay. Not perfect, but not perfect in any way, but at least I can. Okay, made a mistake there. Left all of them there. Happens. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's come in here. We don't have any money or anything. Does she have a spellbook? Yes. So shield, that's fine. What's this? Okay, endless bag of gold, that'll come in handy. We do need to, those are tier 3. It's interesting they call them tier. Can't move that guy. It's a shame. Okay, that's a bit of a loss of the turn, but it is what it is. I just mixed up the units. Okay. Okay, now, unfortunately, now that I think about it, he does need to get to town at some point to get spells, so we're gonna be fighting without spells. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure that's acceptable to me. I think I need spells. I don't think I want to take the risk. We could get blind if we have that, so we do need marketplace and a blacksmith. So I guess first 8 tents is one thing there. And here we're gonna need a fort. So we can't really do much. So what do you offer? Basic care magic. I think that's okay. For that kind of hero. So this is what we want to get. Let's go take a look there. Okay, that comes in handy. Pick up. Okay, so we're gonna need another mage guild. We need 5,000 for the fort. I think I want to save up for that. So let's get a book. Finally, as one. It's probably worth it. So let's shamans. So they'll take all the money in this time, so I think I'm gonna avoid that. Anything useful? Maybe Ice Bolt a little bit, but it's not that good. Well, these are kind of crappy, to be honest with you. Since I'm down here, I think I'm going to be making my way here for the Marletto Tower, for the attack or defense. I think I can upgrade things, and you know, this isn't that useful given the fact that I'm right there. So I guess what's happening is we're gonna start making our way this way. Although we do have the subterranean on the other side. Okay, so we do have slightly upgraded troops over there, and this guy can't really do much. So my starting zone is somewhat starting to get a little blocked. Hit a legion, okay. Didn't notice that. Let's take a look here what we can do without arming. I do think we need gold, so we desperately, to be honest. Okay, so this guy can come here, and I was hoping for him to buy something, but he can't. So let's go buy this, especially day 7, and we do have Citadel, so we are gonna get more shamans. Let's take a look at them. Shoots, cast air shield. That's nice. Has 12 shots. That's definitely a nice range unit that can make a difference. I no longer have money for that. That's okay. I'm gonna come and clean house here. Let's come and take care of this. Okay, let's try and see if I can avoid it. So, this kills only 1 or 2. Let's see. 46. So between 40 and 60. And... ...30 damage. Yeah, my spell power is very weak. I think Bless on a unit is going to be the best thing that I can do. And actually on these guys, because these will do 100 damage. It only lasts 1 turn though. So let's game this out. So these guys can attack there or down there. So 20, 20. So they're going to have to go down there. 4 to the 4. So who's going to improve them there? When do they go though? Oh, they go after. So they're going to come. Can these guys reach? Yes. Oh wow. He can reach anywhere, so he can reach here. I don't think that's a good idea though. So these guys barely move. And only 1 or 2. I don't like that. Can kill only 2. What? I do wonder why it's so low. I guess it's because of the attack and the defense. That I'm pretty low here. You know, as a hero, my stats are pretty low. It's gonna be 10, either 20 or 40. So by the time I get him, it's gonna be less. So it's the 30. I'm still gonna be okay. And this guy's not gonna reach. So I think I need to gang up on somebody. Okay. Got lucky. 3 to 5, and this guy's coming. Yeah. So 4 to 6. I think so. Yeah, I was afraid of that, but let's wait. I'll move with this guy, so I'll get the recount from this guy. So that guy's gone. And now there's no retaliation. And we're in a new round, right? So okay. I don't want to lose my guy, and I will lose him against this guy. So let's just move him away. Hoping I made the right decision. 3 to 5, or so this guy will move. This guy can move there. Okay, barely does anything. So this guy will attack here. Okay, 6. We got some money, that's good. Now to the imp cache. Fortunately, we do need to, let's see, next level 3200. So we need to keep fighting, need to keep upgrading. Maybe it would have been good to have an attack here and get some there, but it is what it is. Okay, so there's some things up there. Fort, it's the most important thing that I can get. Wait. Okay, there's nothing I can do. Day 7, I'm gonna get more units, so let's so here's the decision. I guess if I need to get the fort, so I think I need to do that before I get any more units. Let's go get some more money. Let's before we do that, let's get some of this. Easy picking. And then next turn we come here and do the imp cash. Come here, I think I want that helmet. And we're gonna come and start swinging that way. Not a lot of no money means maybe I could have picked that up, but it is what it is. Did I come here? No. So I definitely want that because I need the as much money as I can. I want to stay with this guy here. And Dead Man's Boots. And so we got some ranged lizards and some more stuff there. So okay, so I do think basically we gotta come here in order to start actually over there. So maybe I do change my plan and do something different. Argali, public form. Steel elves, do they shoot twice or something like that? Because that'd be very interesting. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough stone. Okay, City Hall, I need Marketplace, so I definitely need to get that. Okay, so Brown's there picking up a bunch of stuff. And we're here. We do want to begin. Kind of interesting that I think I used this stone, but hay bins, mammoth. Mammoth is pretty good. So you know this upgrade, it's 2,000 though. Improves the market rate of the marketplace. Okay, so you can improve it. It's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Let's get these imps. I don't think I'll do better. So that wasn't that much though. I think I'm gonna swing this way in order to get the Medusa stores and actually I forgot to visit this. Let's get some more units. I think we want range units. And we don't have much for anything else. What's funny is it's, you know, I do wonder whether, you know, getting these, the fact that they kind of pay for themselves. So each one costs 40, so in 40 days they pay for themselves and all that. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's going to be a hack or something like that where they can do that. Ring of Vitality. Interesting. I do have enough troops. I do think I have enough for that. Quite a bit for that. Do I have anything here? No, I do have shield. So let's put my tankiest unit. So he can do 3 or 4, so he'll do better as they approach. Let's start protecting these guys. He has 12 shots. So it's already in range. Let's start moving up. Can move, I guess. 69. Yeah. Basically, he moves in and can get him. Maybe a waste. I think I wanna target the other ones. 5 to 7. Let's get. It's not gonna do anything to me, to be honest. It's not gonna... I can give a few of these units to Spadum to work with. So no money. If you have market, I could sell some stuff, but I don't really want to. The rates are atrocious. So yeah, there's nothing really to do more. That's helpful. In the Ring of Life. Medusa stores. You know, I'm not that good at hitting those, let's put it that way. In my damage is not 50 to 99. I want to. With the only thing I've got is a 20-point magic arrow. I don't know that I want to attack them. Let's take care of these. Seriously? So I'm gonna protect my ranged units, obviously, and these are mostly dead. Okay, we're gone. So let's start moving. We can take these, get the scholar, maybe it's something good. And on this side, I guess I'm gonna move here. Maybe I should have gotten that, but I think it's okay. Let's discover here and get some more information. What else? So we're in day 3. We do want to continue building our ability to make units here as well, so that we can get a hero there and start building. I want to upgrade. I don't know how good the upgrade is, to be honest. I do want this. I do want Jotunns, however you say that. So 3,010. I do need more money. I do need more. Okay, let's see. What do I need for City Hall? So let me save up for City Hall. I haven't discovered what this spell is. You know what? Let me transfer these guys, because I actually can't move. Okay, that's the way it goes. Okay, so red is down there. This spell scroll, probably not that good, but I can use the experience. Okay, so I do quite a bit of damage now with them. By the time they arrive, they'll be very weak. So should be pretty straightforward, to be honest. Oh, they get morale. That doesn't really impact us. So okay, so they're gone. Advanced pathfinding. This is interesting. They've changed the wording. So reduces the movement penalty for rough terrain, reducing the cost of moving by 50% to a minimum cost of 90%. Do I want water magic? Not really right now, to be honest with you. Horsefield. Yeah, it can be good. So let's keep again, every single time it's the same losses. I think I got 4 shots. I'm gonna save them. Once he gets closer and I can hit him directly. Or not. Maybe I'm too hit him. Yeah, I didn't want to do some damage because otherwise they may get too close, and I don't want them impacting the other units. Okay, so 10 can be easily killed. Done. Okay. Gonna keep moving. Let's get this. Which enables us to get City Hall, which we desperately need because cash is very tight. In this guy, what can you do? Trading post. His zombies could be at some point taken care of. Okay. Do I need a market or something? Yeah. Okay. It's a shame I don't really have good spell power with this guy. Where's the first level? I do think we need to do it. We need the money as much as we can. We can't even do force field. We don't even have the money. This can kill 5. How many can he kill? So 3 to 4. This will make a big difference. 4 to 6. I do think it's only for 1 round. It's so crappy. 30 points. Okay. He'll kill most. Yeah. Okay. So this guy goes here, or goes here, or goes here. Okay, so I want to protect these units more. So I definitely want to hit him. Not a lot. Yeah. That's... Did I take any damage? No. 1 cobalt. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, we want to... Really? That's a bit surprising. I mean, they're ganging up on the one guy who will kill them. So, okay, so we're out of range. I'll kill this guy, but he'll put me in range of that. I don't want to take a risk. So when is he showing up? After the 40. So let me wait with him. I'm gonna come here, get in. Okay, I don't want to take care of that guy. Stop. Okay, so a lot reduced definitely helps us out. You know, you gotta hit those. Capital, we do need a castle for it. This will improve our unit production, which is very important, among other things. So there's a couple artifacts here that I probably want, but I'm gonna have to bring reinforcements in order to bring them. Warehouse of Crystal, probably. Okay, let's get back here because we're going to want to pick units. I haven't gotten the shamans yet, and I don't have enough to get many of them at all, but actually come here. A lot more range units, I like that. A lot more of these guys. Not much more. Wow. Okay. Some more than I expected, to be honest. And we can't really do anything. We don't have any points. I don't know, starting to potentially regret. Oh, I forgot he only has 4 shots, so they really need to get closer for us to do some damage. Okay, we're gonna need to. Okay, so he's gonna stay here as a sacrifice while these guys go up there. They're gonna reach us. Do they reach us only because... Okay, I do need to protect my range unit. So... So I think I'm gonna have to go... 60 to 120. He may kill one of my guys. No, well... No, once I cut him in half, so he'll have about 18 times 20, so he, yeah, he's likely to, and I don't know if I want to, but honestly, I feel like I need to do something. Did he get killed? Yes, unfortunately, my prediction was correct. Okay, so that one's gone. Okay. Better than I expected, to be honest. In that sense. Or not. I didn't realize he could reach. And that the bait wouldn't work. There's nowhere I can move, basically. Okay. Took 3 of those. Tactics is always good. I don't know why I get the feeling that this has been nerfed in Sankama way. Do I want tactics? I mean, tactics is good. Okay, so we did get some more spell power, but what we do need is knowledge, to be honest with you. Wow, a lot of predicted losses. But you know what? This may help us. So we're gonna want them out here, but then I want to. Yeah, okay, that worked out. Eating the bait, pretty bad. I do need them somewhat closer, although they'll be very, very close. So I think I don't have a choice but to attack them, at least to just reduce their numbers before they... That's it. It only does 6 to 8. Okay. Hard to see the health bar for this guy. Although my fear is this guy's exposed now. No, he can't. He can't come for him. Okay, so that guy is essentially dead. And he can't come through. So he's gonna... Yeah, how many did I lose? 8. Yeah, the Rams are just not... Okay. Better. I mean, definitely better. Okay, so we definitely gotta have some basic wisdom. Okay, so now that we've opened up here, let's use this this guy to begin moving around. Okay, so we definitely need some attack for our other and we do need units. I mean, this is 10,000. We do need a capital, but I think underground we're gonna find a lot of treasure and things like that are gonna be very helpful for us. So I think right now, I think we want to bring in units. I don't know if the Yetis are that good. I'm getting a bit of a mixed feeling, to be honest. Maybe I should buy another one. Should I make my way? I think I should. I need a chain. Actually, this I really should have gotten. These are... I don't know if it's enough. I have more Yeti to hire there, and I haven't taken care of that, to be honest. I will. I haven't invested enough in this, but I do have some production here, so hopefully now that... so let's uncover a little bit. Okay, so yeah, definitely not going there. Oh, if I got this, Trident of Dominion is extremely powerful. Very, very powerful. So I definitely, I would want it, but I really need. Okay, how close are we? Not close yet. Okay, so I didn't want to go there, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's get some more units. So I'm gonna wait here. Expert logistics that comes in super heavy, and we can start making our way. This underground, I don't know. I get a bad feeling about it. Okay, so day 7. I think anything I can do here to help. That's interesting. Okay, so that's the upgrade. What do I need? 15. I need 15. Okay, so this will help my production. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's go with something like that. I did come with her here, so there's not a lot. I think I do want to come here and potentially pick up units. So, anything else that I can do? I do want to take a look what I have here. It's all... maybe teleport, but... no blind, no... There's a lot of things here that I'm... Offense, logistics, honestly, does not seem to be... I'm starting to get a feeling that this may not be the best hero, although he is level 6, he does have some really good defense. And, I need to get out of the way. Wait. Misclicked right there. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna start making my way. I think. So new week, new units. Mage level 1 blacksmith. Okay, so let's start moving here because I'm gonna want unit production here. And I do want all these guys. And can I even bypass them? No. So, okay. So let's move up the chain and start, we need units moving to the front, especially from here as well. We get him strong enough and he's going to start really ramping up. So... okay, not much to do else. seriously? I forgot to add a few of the... Okay. I don't want to sacrifice him that much. So this will hurt him. Okay. They're down. I shouldn't... Oh, no. Okay. So 2 of those guys. Where can you reach? So he could reach this guy. So I'm gonna essentially kill this guy. Honestly, I think the most important thing that I can get... Okay, forgetfulness... well, if I had enough knowledge, which I don't. Wow. That's surprising. I forgot again to do that. Actually, may not have been a good idea, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take some losses here. Okay, so we do have 10 points. Can't, so weakness could help. Yeah, 15 to 25, 20 to 25. Wow. I didn't know that there was a difference. 50 points of damage doesn't kill even one, reduces them by somewhat. 46, so 2 times 33, so it does another 60 for 2 rounds. So another 120, which is 1 more kill. Versus reducing their attack strength, which is 15, which is a lot higher than mine. So 50 versus... I mean, this is a lot better, right? I mean, Bless on him does result in a lot more damage overall. I just know I'm gonna be taking quite a bit, but it is what it is. Can this guy reach us? Yes. So I'm gonna take 3 times. So 60. I can take it, but I will be already have taken 50 from here. So it's and these guys, can these guys even reach? No. So he's not gonna reach. So I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. 30 move. Ah, what the hell? What was the next round? Okay. So the Rams can do very little. I'm gonna take a hit here, and quite a few are gonna die. And then this guy's gonna come in. This guy's gonna come in and apply. So I get the feeling that if I at least attack this, at least they'll do only 2 damage, and that will be actually wait. So he's gone. That's good. And that's 1 less. So who goes next? This guy. Who's gonna stop the retail? I think I have to pick up the retail. Seriously, you're not gonna... Those 2. Maybe I should... Okay. So some losses, yeah, definitely. I do think offense comes in super handy. that looks like very dangerous. Level 5 range troops, obviously, and it's quite a few of them, so no. Okay, so this guy can make it, but I keep having the same issue, which is money production is now tight, so I need a mage guild, and I'm missing some of that. Let's trade some gems for, well, one more. Okay, so it's only 3 gems. It's not bad for the mage guild, and so he's here. We're gonna pick those up. Let's add these. Let's add some more. That will give us even more money. That's fine. Let's plan this. So this guy can do this and he will be where at 3. So he'll be right around here. So this guy needs to wait right here to be able to get them. We don't have any units we can pick up yet. Here we don't have money, otherwise we would take out the sea dogs, which is something I do want to do. I think it's doable. I think it's doable in a way that's not so heavy on losses. So I'm gonna bait. And so let's, yeah, good. Yeah, we don't have any spell power, don't have anything. 3 to 4, that's all it kills. Yeah, once it's closer to here. Are they all going down there? Is that what's happening? No. Yeah. Okay. That was the best thing that we could have done, and it ended up pretty good. This doesn't. The problem is if I move this guy, my snow elves are gonna take a hit, and I do not want to do that. So I'm just gonna sit right here and I guess just suck it up. And so may die, not really, can die. If I move, my snow elves get it, and I do not want that. That is not what I want. So, it is what it is, but let's say better than I expected. Oh, so that's green zone. It's a lot. It's a lot of troops. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I think it's interesting. The units are interesting, although I will admit they're, I don't know, I get the feeling they're not as powerful as they could be, although I've yet to see shamans, which have an interesting air shield ability. I don't know, maybe I'm getting the feeling that Spadum is very weak. His defense is very high, I will say that, but otherwise he, I've not yet been able to really use him. His knowledge is low, and he just doesn't work as well as I would have hoped. So this isn't the end of this. I'm going to I'm planning on basically coming and continuing this game here with Bulwark another day. It's going to be New Year's in 15 minutes, so I need to get going. I appreciate very much you watching. Like, subscribe. Hope you have fun. Download the latest HoTA and enjoy Bulwark. I think it's going to be very interesting to see what the balance is, and it definitely has some interesting units to play around with. Thank you very much. Have a great day.